this, and you know that it's going to be a good one. But bringing together two seamless brands to collaborate in a way that has never been done before is no easy task. It's time now for us to hear from the two geniuses who are behind this stylish confluence of possibilities. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to two people who gave us something that is truly different, truly unique, and truly stylish. Please put your hands together for Sumit from Magnum and Preetha.com. Welcome, first of all, and thank you so much for being here, taking the time to do all of this. But I do have to ask, though, Sumit, Magnum has always had this very strong, bold sort of brand presence. But how did you make this whole thing happen? What was the fashion connect? Where did all of that come from?
So, Kerry, Magnum is the most premium brand of ice cream in the country. And, it makes me proud that over the last couple of years, it's sort of made the entire luxury segment in ice creams in India especially. Really, I think when we were looking at the discerning Indian consumer and we were thinking, what is it that she likes? And, the regular ice cream category codes don't work when we are talking luxury. And what better way to do than what you see here today? It's all about, for this consumer, letting your hair down. Magnum believes a day without pleasure is a day lost. So let's succumb to our pleasures. Sometimes it's all right. And I think this is the way we sort of try to bring it alive. And I think, therefore, Unleashing Your Wild Side is the campaign. And it's about talking to these consumers, and especially the three gorgeous ladies that you saw here. They embody that spirit and the philosophy. It's all about celebrating that.
Now, let me ask, though, how did the label life come into the picture?
It's natural, isn't it? Magnum is immersed in the world of fashion. And even when we were thinking about, how do we bring this campaign to the consumers, we were looking at a few things, and label life just fits in it so beautifully. It's about high-end luxury, it's about being fashionable, and it's about being able to create together something that's truly magical and wild. And I guess that's what hopefully we have been able to do for the audience here today.
Preetha, from your point of view, what's it been like working with Magnum, collaborating with them to do all of this?
So at the outset, we are about 50 plus, almost an all-woman office, as the Magnum team knows by now. And we could eat Magnum for breakfast, lunch, dinner, if that was the way to do it, but that is the way to do it. Also, a lot of independent, like-minded women who were, came together, including our style editors. And, normally what we do at the Label Life is sort of classic product. And this just, got the whole team, including a lot of them I hear, very excited to create something wild, something new. And we knew that what better partner to have than the classy and sophisticated Magnum.
Well, so when you're putting together something like this, I mean, it can't be easy. What was the thought process in terms of like where you wanted this to go? Was there an idea, or was it something that just evolved over time?
Quite honestly, you could see the product here, and it looks great on a lot of the women here and our style editors. And I think it came quite naturally because we had a direction that we wanted to go, thanks to Magnum. A lot of us are wearing the colors, and we do a lot of gold and detailing ourselves. So I think it just came together. And these three ladies who are finding me very amusing right now, our three style editors, did a great job as well. Well,
in fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like, we'd bring out the style editors one more time. Would you guys like that? Ladies, can we have you back on stage, please? All right, ladies, can we start to talk about, what it was that went through your minds when you realized that you were going to be doing a limited edition sort of, collaboration with Magnum? Malaika, can we start with you? What was the first thing that went through your mind?
I said, wow, I'm going to get a lifelong supply of Magnum ice cream. That was certainly the first thought that went through my mind. Come on, who hasn't enjoyed a stick of Magnum at some point and let that drip all over themselves. So yes, I'm no less. I'm a complete Magnum fan. I've always been a Magnum fan. So it really is a win-win because you have Magnum and the label Life collaborating. I think I couldn't have asked for better.
Now, when you think about your part in the collection, what is it that you feel you brought that was specifically you?
I think that there is a little bit of everybody in the collection. I think each one of us stands for something. Each one of us attributes certain, certain qualities, and whether it's being fierce, whether it's being bold, whether it's being confident, it's just women of today. And I think each one of us reflect those attributes, and I say it with full conviction. So it's not like just me bringing something to the table. Everybody brings something to the table. There's a whole team that works endlessly and tirelessly, and they all bring something to the table.
One final question for you, Malaika. Which of the three beasts are you?
What if I tell you I'm a mix of all three beasts? There's a little bit of beast in all of us, right?
Travel, food, attitude. Remember, okay, that's what an answer is supposed to sound like. Yeah, that's it. Bipasha, let me ask you. Again, what was the first thing that went through your mind, aside from having a lifetime supply of Magnums?
Well, I did ask for it. I demanded it at the shoot. Actually, I said my husband won't let me shoot
He's a
if
big
I
fan.
don't take Magnum back home, and they were very gracious to send us like so much ice cream that my niece, nephew, and everyone was very, very happy.
We're still enjoying that part.
Yeah, yeah. So there was a big party
Hint,
at home. Yeah, and it needs to continue. Yes. Yeah, it's Magnum has done such fantastic work in the field of fashion internationally, and to have us on board, and we knew that it's going to look fantastic, and we had to come out with a collection that is going to be fierce, that is going to empower all the women who are our consumers. And that was the idea. So we wanted to work on a collection that's going to be exciting, sexy, fierce, which makes women look confident, a little edgy. They want to come out of their comfort zone and dress a little different. And we did that. We all are very happy with the collection. And I hope that many, many associations like this keep happening for us. The team, the labellive.com, all of us work really hard, especially the girls, Preeta and team. Really, they are like fantastic. We have been, they are the dream team. We have been together for years now, and there's total confidence in them. And I think that happens when you have consumers. You have women loving our products. So yes, thank you, all the women out there who visit us and keep visiting us and enjoy this collection. It's going to be super fab.
One more question about your personal style. How would you describe yourself from a style standpoint?
Well, I'm a Bengali feisty woman. What do you say about me? You know Bengali women, how they are. Well, a little bit of that has gone into the collection for sure. Yes, I am fierce in my own way. Yes, we are talking about the beasts. My beast is Panther. So regal, proud, fierce, very, very fierce, intense, all of it is me. And every bit of the collection, it's not for one particular woman, it's for all of us, everyone out here. So everyone will enjoy it.
Sussane, thank you for being with us. Again, the same question going to you. What was the first thing that went through your mind when you found out about this collaboration?
I think it was just cool to be connected with Magnum because like she says, like both of them say, Magnum is like an all-time favorite, since many years. And then to make the ice cream and to convert it into this bold styling towards a collection, I think just the entire thing sounded so exciting, and then we just put our thinking caps on and we wanted to create something that would be that exciting, and I think that's what we are here today, so it shows.
And how would you describe your style?
I think that I am more relaxed in my sense of styling, and I put comfort a little bit above trend And I also like to be very kind of like unkept, you know, it shouldn't be too polished. So I think that that's a kind of like, you know, wild little bit. You keep the whole, you stick with the theme. So I mean, I think that the collection that we have brought out has a bit of the bold prints. It has the asymmetrical dress lines and you know, it just the whole kind of mixing of the wild with the whole safari lodge kind of zone, and I think that that's what it's good for every kind of girl. So, yeah.
All right. Well, would you ladies be up for a quick rapid fire round? Sorry, did I punctuate that sentence wrong?
We had like 20 rapid fires.
We had a
today.
lot of rapid fires today.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
You're on fire right
You guys weren't supposed to do that before I was. I'm just saying, okay? But yeah. All right. Dress to kill or impress?
Kill.
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 Again, take notes, guys. Seriously. All right. Romance in the mountains or adventure by the sea?
Adventure by the sea.
Adventure by the sea.
Both. I love both. I think a week either way.
Morning person or night owl?
Morning person.
Morning person.
Definitely a morning person.
Are you
What is
seeing some
happening? You're like
similarities here? Are you,
There's
are
a
you seeing
reason why all three of
similarities?
them
That's the-
are the style editors, right?
All right. Favorite thing to do with chocolate other than eat it? No, sorry, never mind. That wasn't, no, I wasn't supposed to ask that question. We scratched
I'm
it
sure
out.
they have an answer. They're not giving it to you.
All right. Magnum with a pinch of sea salt or a pinch of red chili?
Sea salt.
Sea salt. It sounds like.
No, I like a little salt and chili. I like both. I need spice in my life. What
All
is
right.
spice? I like
All right.
that
Well,
spice.
once again, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a big round of applause for Team Magnum? And of course, for the labellife.com, as well as our lovely, lovely ladies. You can do better. Come on. Thank you. Preetha and Sumit, another big round of applause. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
you so
Preetha.
much.
Ladies, if you would be so kind as to stay. It is that time in the day that we open up to a couple of questions. So if anyone has a question or two, just raise your hand. We'll send you a mic, or I'll just run up to you. Anyone? Questions?
No.
Really, we're going back to food, travel, attitude. No one talking. That's.
Spoken to everyone.
We
pretty much.
spoke to everyone.
We have spoken to
I
everyone.
don't
Okay,
think there's anyone
who-
we haven't spoken to.
Who hasn't spoken to any of the ladies?
All spoken.
Much like an auction, ma'am, you might want to be careful with your hair, because I thought for a second you raised your hand. I'm just saying, you know. You might have ended up with something that you didn't want. I'm just putting it out there.
We've done now. We've done all
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for
Thank
being
you for
here.
coming.
Thank you for being a wonderful audience.
Well, ladies,
Thank you so much.
ladies, if you would just do one more little walk for everyone.